Hi, my name is Chelsea, and this is my discussion board number 3. The decision that I'm currently facing right now is something that has come up really recently, and that is what my major is going to be and where I'm going to be transferred according to that major. I decided about 2 weeks ago, after talking to some people in the field that I was interested in, about what kind of major I should choose because I've been undeclared up until this point. And they told me that the best major for what I wanted to go into is probably bio, just because it's super broad and can open up a lot of opportunities and has a lot of different options. So I went to my counselor and I told him that I wanted to make my plan for bio and to major in bio, and he was really honest with me, and he told me straight up that it was going to be another 2 years after the 2 years that I've already completed before I would even get to university. So it would take roughly about 6 years before I would get my degree. And that was really hard to hear, especially considering I thought I've made so much progress in the last 2 years that I've been here, and that I've taken all of these classes that I feel like I've done for nothing because most of them won't apply to what my major classes are. So after talking to him, I've been giving it a lot of thought about whether or not I want to change my major and how passionate I am about bio to continue it for the next 2 years. I mean, really 4 years, but the next 2 years before I can even transfer to university. And I've been kind of looking at my options of whether or not to change my major so that I can get to a 4-year university sooner and graduate sooner, or stick with bio and just haul for the next 2 years before I can get to university, then transfer, and then be able to get my degree. I've been looking at several different majors that offer similar opportunities, not quite as many as bio, but offer similar opportunities but can get me to university faster, because that's definitely one of the main motivating factors for me going to school, was so that I could get to university eventually and be able to graduate from a university. Some of the some of the goals that I'm considering making about this decision, or the goals that I'm setting about making this decision, is definitely giving myself deadlines of when to make decisions. So the other day I made myself a deadline of coming up with majors or doing my research and finding majors, and then now I have another deadline of when I'm going to see a counselor again and rethink my plan and talk to someone. And then the next deadline I have is being able to turn in my application to a 4-year university and start the application process and see if I even meet all of the qualifications in order to get to a 4-year university right now and be able to graduate in 2 years effectively and cost efficiently. So those are a lot of my goals: is cost, time, means, and just how reasonable it is for me to get to university right now with the major that I'm going to choose. And yeah, so sorry, that's the second function of effective decision making, is being able to make goals, set goals, and figure out what's the best option based off of what I have and what I know can happen. So kind of looking at where I'm at right now and how far I have to go, and kind of picking, kind of being able to follow my passion, but also doing it in a really effective way so that I can get to where I want to be sooner instead of taking time. So that's about it. That's the decision I'm in the process of making right now. And yeah, thanks for listening.